be a video about the end of the world. No. So I've been doing a lot of thinking lately about prepping, about fixing health problems, mobility, helping people, and I feel like I need to do this video somehow. Even though not a lot of people watch my YouTube channel, that's just how it goes. But hopefully this video will help someone. And I'm sorry I talk really slow, but that's just how I roll. So recently I've had some health issues that I fixed, and I'm really, really grateful. I'm so grateful to have been able to figure out how to fix it. A friend of mine helped me, and I am in so much joy and so thankful that this person was able to help me fix my hypothyroidism. So I don't feel hypothyroidic at all, and I feel great most of the time. But I want to help you guys. I want to help whoever's listening to this kind of prepare for some things that will eventually happen. This video is not meant to scare anyone. I'm not trying to scare anyone. I'm just giving information and knowledge, because that's what I like doing on YouTube. I will have some Amazon links in the description if you want to help support the channel, and you are looking for the same things to solve some of your issues, health issues. I'll put a couple of things in the description that I personally use. One being this particular set of enzymes. This particular supplement saved my life. This is kind of like a multivitamin of enzymes. It's a very specific set of enzymes. It's the only enzymes that worked because my body wasn't creating enzymes, and that's what cured my hypothyroidism. That's what fixed it, because I had inflammation in my gut, and I had to fix the inflammation, which my body wasn't creating the enzymes that was required to filter out the toxins and stuff. So I had an inflamed gut, which was telling my pituitary gland to tell the thyroid not to work. So these enzymes saved my life, and I'm putting it in the description for anyone that might have this issue. It's not just for hypothyroidism, it's for a lot of things. I think everyone should be taking that particular supplement, because that brand, that's the only one that works. That I found a lot of supplements are garbage. In fact, most of them are garbage. And I don't take anything anymore besides whatever I put in the description and what I say that I take. That's exactly what I believe in and what is required. I don't think a multivitamin, just getting any multivitamin is, that's not a good thing. It's not going to solve the root cause of the problem. And that's my approach now when I'm fixing other people's health issues. I'm a personal trainer, both in person and online. So I do quite a few things, and I really enjoy helping people. I really enjoy, that just gives me so much happiness that I can help someone fix whatever problem that they're having. So yeah, if you're interested in me training you, I do have a wide variety of knowledge on training, mobility, fixing injuries, providing nutritional knowledge and supplement knowledge and so on. That's kind of what I've been doing for the past couple of years, besides OnlyFans. Now, OnlyFans is probably not going to be around if the world collapses. Again, this video is not meant to scare anyone, but something's probably going to happen in the future. You can't rely on the government to save you. Now there's a whole bunch of other videos on prepping. This channel is not about just prepping. This channel is about me helping other people and how any way that I can. A couple things, at least when it comes to like what I think, and this is what I'm doing as well. This is what I've been doing for quite a few years. I've been into this whole kind of community of being prepared, training on weapons and stuff in martial arts, and I've done that way longer than I have done OnlyFans and personal training for. So I feel like I'm probably qualified to talk about it. I think that people are not prepared. I think that if like a wildfire or a hurricane happened, most people are looking to the government to save them. And I promise you that's not going to happen. Not now, not ever. So in any way that I can help people prepare for situations and disasters and just everyday things, and every couple of years type of things that do happen. People are literally crazy. You can just count on that. You can't really trust that many people, but you can trust some people. I definitely believe in that. I'm not the type of person that's like, oh, fuck everyone, like, I'm gonna go stockpile like rooms and houses full of ammo and food and stuff like that. That's not who I am. That's not what I would encourage. Although if you can afford that, I am totally for that, if that's your thing. But this is kind of for the casual person that just would like to be more prepared for life and shit that happens. So one thing is your health. Your health is going to be the most important. So I would encourage you to try to think about, like, what do you need for your health? Are you on medications? Do you take supplements that are required for you to function? I would, if you have to have a prescription, I would ask your doctor if you can have an extra supply in any amount that they allow. I would highly recommend getting an extra supply of whatever prescriptions that you need, because when it comes down to it, those people will probably not survive. And that's sad. That's really disturbing. I myself have a few prescriptions, but if that wasn't there, and I couldn't get the prescriptions anymore, I think that I would be all right, because there's alternative methods to the things that I take. And have definitely tried to get those prescriptions down, like not taking Adderall, not taking modafinil. And so it's something that I barely use, because I do have ADHD that's really bad, but most of it's been fixed with enzymes and having a 90% whole foods diet and working out and taking care of my health. It's a lot better when you take care of your health. and find the supplements for you specifically that you need, because everyone's a little bit different. So taking care of your health, training, working out, not training for like some doomsday thing. I think that's a little ridiculous, but that's something that's cool, and it's definitely encouraged. But training in terms of training your body and working out and being healthy, that is 100% required to have a physique, but a functioning body and a functioning mind. I'm 100% about that, because I'm mostly about fitness. So, even if it's just cardio, even if it's bands and resistance training with bands, or like whatever you have, I would definitely use it. Because if something happens, gyms close down. If you have the money to have a home gym, perfect. That's definitely going to be the best option. But if not, maybe calisthenics, maybe doing yoga on a daily basis, maybe having some type of physical fitness that includes resistance training. That's going to be critical if something were to happen. And you're probably not going to be motivated to work out if something did happen, but I would find something that interests you and definitely try to do that on a regular basis. That and food. Canned foods are probably the best because they don't require water to cook. So stockpiling canned foods is a good idea. Rice, if you have a way of having water, that's going to be the next best thing, rice and beans. But if you don't have a way of getting water, let's say like the power went down, or the power went out for like a couple days or something, that's happened quite a bit. And you got to figure out how to feed yourself and be as healthy as possible at the same time. So having food and enough food, and having supplements and enough supplements for you, having water of some kind, like getting gallons and stuff. I know a lot of people hoard toilet paper, and it's really annoying. I don't know why, but I'm assuming most people need toilet paper. I would definitely get a little bit extra than what you consume, but I wouldn't count on just stockpiling toilet paper, because there's a lot more to life than just toilet paper. Batteries, flashlights, having some type of light source, candles, those are all going to be essential in a grid down type of situation, or any type of situation that causes the power to go out. It's better to have it. It's just better to have it, trust me. I've been in many situations where I didn't have a light, and it's very uncomfortable. So having good lights, good flashlight, or a crank light, that would be even better. Candles, if you can light a fire, I would have fire starting materials. One trick is to take cotton balls with Vaseline. That's actually my preferred way of starting fires, especially when I'm like camping. And put them in a Ziploc bag, and have them in like a bug out bag or whatever you want to store your crap in. Having a bag too is going to be 100% necessary. A bag that will last you I don't know, maybe a day, couple days. Just something, let's say your car breaks down or something like that. That's a good thing to have just anyways, because you never know when you're going to need the supplies in the bag. Some things that like I would put in a bag is like multi-tool, a knife of some type, probably a fixed blade, and weapons. What about weapons? I know YouTube doesn't like talking about weapons. YouTube doesn't like weapons in general, but I'm going to talk about it. So having a weapon, if that's your thing, I'm not encouraging anyone to just have a weapon. You need training on top of that. So there's a couple of responsibilities that come with having a weapon, but keep in mind, anything can be a weapon, even a butter knife. Someone can get injured from just a butter knife or a pencil. I've not seen people, but things have happened where someone stabbed someone to death with a fucking pencil. So take that with a grain of salt. There is crazy people and insane people everywhere. I've encountered a couple of those situations in my life, and it's a lot better to be prepared than not to be prepared. And having like your fists and stuff, learning how to fight, that doesn't just come overnight. That's something that you would have to go to an instructor, probably multiple instructors and classes, and spend valuable time out of your days and weeks, months learning karate. That's just something that takes a lot longer. Definitely not saying that you shouldn't do that, but you should. But if you don't know karate already, I would opt for training, learning how to train, and getting instruction and training on learning how to use a weapon. That's going to be your next best bet. But situational awareness is going to save you a lot more than a gun would. I'm not that type of person that is like a gun guy, although I like guns and I train with guns, and I have been for quite a few years. That's something, at least in my opinion, that's going to be a whole lot better than just a knife or your fists. So after the tactical stuff, the food, the water, taking care of your health, having the food and supplements required to take care of your health, as well as training, that's the basics. Besides shelter, of course, like having a house that's not flooded, or if a flood does come, are you prepared to take care of the flood? Mold and disease and all these other sicknesses and stuff is something you would definitely want to think about. A gas mask? No, probably not. But a gas mask isn't too far-fetched, in my opinion. I don't own one, but I know people that has saved their life. So I'm just like laying out all the possibilities, at least from like what's in my mind right now, and having those things, or acquiring those things eventually would definitely save your life. So board games. I don't play board games. I used to play a lot of video games, but if the power goes down, I ain't playing Skyrim anymore. That's gonna suck, and those times do suck. But that's why I'm making this video, to hopefully if you get prepared at some point, it will suck much, much less. So having a bags, at least at this point, I think this video is getting like really long. I'm so sorry that I'm boring, but I like talking about these things, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. It's fun to be prepared and to take care of yourself, at least in my opinion. Hopefully you got something out of this video, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful, safe rest of your day and week. Thank you for watching. Comment down below, like the video, and I'll see you guys next time.